or if you could predict the market movements and profit from them in just minutes. Stick with me as I break down the perfect trading strategy to maximize your gains in binary options trading. Subscribe, hit the bell button, and let's dive in! So let's get started. Today I'm trading on cryptocurrencies. I have already analyzed and selected the assets with the most optimal movement patterns and interest on payments. I'll be showing you a set of indicators today, which includes a fractal with a period of 5, Bollinger Bands with a period of 13 and a deviation of 2. Additionally, there are two RSI oscillators, the first with a period of 7 and the second with a period of 10. The oversold and overbought zones are left unchanged at 30 and 70. These settings are the most optimal for trading on a 1-minute time frame, and the strategy is quite versatile. It allows you to open trades both against the trend and with the trend, locking in your highs and lows. So let me explain how to use the set of indicators properly now. I'll go over each trade in detail so there won't be any confusion. So we'll be opening trades on a 1-minute time frame. Let's start with a trade of $75. That's half of my balance, as you can see. Let's select the first asset for the most optimal entry.
Are you struggling to set up trading indicators or just starting your trading journey but losing money? Join my trading team on Telegram today. I trade live with my subscribers every day, sharing all my trading signals. You can easily replicate them either manually or by connecting to my trading account, making the process seamless for everyone. I'm here to guide you, answer your questions, and provide step-by-step instructions on how to earn $20 to $500 daily. Click the link in the description to join my Telegram channel and message me for details on how to start. Spots are limited, so act quickly. It's completely free to join. In my channel, you can also check out my trading results and the income my traders are making. Message me now to get started.
Here, we will open the first position for a short. If the price moves higher, we will open an additional trade for $75. As this first trade wasn't open exactly on the right signal, the trade aligns with the actual trend dynamics, and there was a touch on the upper Bollinger Band, and based on this, the lower band should be touched next since the trend is downward. The oscillator indicated a reversal from the overbought zone and the moving average started moving downwards. So we are in the last seconds before the trade closes. And it ends in profit. Yay, excellent. I didn't need to open an additional trade. And the movement allowed for a successful short position. So it lets us to move on to the next asset. Here, we will open a short position, trading against the current trend. If the trade closes in the negative, I'll open an additional position as it wasn't entered at the right moment, as we can see. Like in the previous trades, this one was open after touching the lower Bollinger Band. However, there was a strong exit from oversold zones on both oscillators. The structure suggests that a new low might form. But based on my analysis, the price could bounce back upwards in the next minute or two. So let's see what happens. And yes, woo, the trade closed in profit. Fantastic, no need for an additional position. Let's continue and pick the next crypto asset. We can open a position here against the actual trend for a pullback. And there is a solid structural level, as we can see, and a good touch point with a global maximum was recently hit, with the upper Bollinger Band also being touched. The oscillators are in overbought territory, signaling a slight downward reversal. So let's wait for the result. There are around 20 seconds left. And I want to open an additional trade here. And the trend did pull back, as we can see. That's just great news. The trade closed on profit, as we can see. I wouldn't open an additional trade here, as when dealing with global structural points, if the first entry logic fails, it's not worth taking further risk for sure. And everything worked out perfectly, so let's pick the next asset. Here, we will open a long position following the actual trend dynamics. And the key indicator is the update of two local lows and a smooth reversal in price movement. After the pullback, the price moved upward and the oscillators are also pointing up. As we can see, there hasn't been a clear intersection in the overbought zone yet, so it makes sense to go long, continuing the upward trend. So let's watch what happens. And yes, the trade closed on profit, as we can see. This was the correct entry logic, leading to the successful trade. Now we can select the next cryptocurrency. Here we will open a long position against the current trend. The key indicators are the oscillators showing a reversal from oversold zones and a break of the previous global minimum. A small support zone is forming and the lower Bollinger Band has been touched. If the trade closes in the negative, it would make sense to open an additional position. So let's wait for the outcome now. Unfortunately, the trade closed in the negative, so I'll reassess the dynamics now. I see a strong structural point and a good touch point. Let's try opening another long position. I expect a small pullback within the next minute or two. This looks like a good entry point with low volatility, so the trade should close in profit. And about 30 seconds left now, so let's see what happens. And yes, yay! The trade closed in profit. Excellent. The second trade on this asset was the key, securing a profit. The previous global minimum also played a good role, as we can see, allowing the price to bounce from this level. So, a great trading result we have. So we can move on to withdrawal now. Today's profit totals to $523. The withdrawal was completed successfully, my favorite part. This is the outcome of using this set of indicators. Thank you for watching. Make sure to join my Telegram group. It's in the link description below. Have a good day. Goodbye.